The war in Gaza is having a profound impact on a group of Utah County students. 2 years ago, students at American Heritage School in Lehi had a virtual exchange program with students in the Jabalia refugee camp, a camp that has been at the center of much of the fighting in the past 2 months. News specialist Debbie Worthen found out how teachers and students at the school are processing the danger their counterparts in Gaza are in.
Hello, I am Rahim. It is the season.
Two schools, 7,000 miles apart.
Our students just had a chance to chat with these children in Gaza, get to know each other.
Many children wish the winter season never comes.
There were only 2 rules: no talking about politics or religion.
And other than that, we wanted to share all that we could with each other.
The students in Brigham Nye's World History class traded videos with students in Gaza about themselves and their lives.
Hello, I'm Yusuf.
Seeing them made me realize, like, they're just like me, you know?
They spent a lot of time in their videos, like, some edited it so much, and they tried to make us laugh. It meant a lot to them.
As it went on, I mean, they just felt like less of assignments and more of an opportunity.
The exchange program is something the students still remember fondly, as does Mr. Dai, who connected with his counterpart in Gaza, Mr. Mohammed, both having a daughter the same age at the schools where they taught.
I thought about him making lesson plans the night before for class and facing the stresses of teaching and having his daughter there with us. And he became a brother to me at that moment.
The camp where my students and I live.
Winter set in, and the Utah students realized that the roofs over the kids' heads in the Jabalia refugee camp were made of sheet metal, and many had holes in them. So they made a video to go with a GoFundMe to help repair the roofs and create a dry place for their friends.
As it progressed, they started showing us where they lived, their homes, the conditions, and it got that much more real.
It just really made you think, I want to help. And so once there was a fundraiser, it was absolutely.
Fast forward 2 years, and now suddenly those kids are back on their minds. Gaza became an intense war zone. Fixing roofs felt like a faraway mission for Mr. Dai and the students.
I wish that was their problem today, because I'm picturing craters where those houses were before.
Mr. Dai learned 2 of the children they had communicated with have died in the past 2 months. He's not sure of the status of the others at the school either.
When you see someone's face and you talk with them, you realize that they're human just like you. And you feel connected to them. You pray for them in a way that you didn't before.
As the death count keeps rising in Gaza, the students are constantly thinking of the kids they had the chance to talk to.
It really kind of hit me. I was these kids that I had actually messaged and seen and stuff, some of them had passed away, and it was kind of crazy.
We have no idea where they were headed, what they could do.
And as the war goes on, they still hope for the best for their friends, 7,000 miles away.
You knew that these kids had dreams and they had hopes for their world and what they had a chance at one day. And it's heartbreaking to know that some of them don't have a chance at that at all. Some of them don't have a chance at a future at all.
Debbie Worthen, KSL 5 News.